How is Maureen and how is Kristen? I talk to you like this.
Yes.
I talk to you like, hi, hi.
I can see you.
I can see you. I don't have any glasses. They got thrown away.
Really?
The one lady I have a lot of faith in, her name is Rachel, and she's an occupational therapist. She's worked here 10 or 12 years. She had me lifting,
Good.
get this, 4-pound hand weights.
Therapy and occupational therapy.
What?
Work with them for the occupational
Yes, and
therapy.
there's a man who comes in the morning, and his name is Fred. He
Hey,
comes.
just a minute. A minute, please. This is Kristen's phone. It's got a low battery signal on here, just so you know.
All right, because we just lost the video. Oh, we got the video back. Here, Mom. Okay,
Well, you take care of the signing.
Aunt Marie, let me just tell you this much. In addition to you, you're going to be on her Citibank affairs. I have the official Citibank papers, and Attorney Bill will take care of notarizing it. Mom, I have to ask you the biggest favor in the world. Now, just listen. The second set of papers saves poor Aunt Marie $4,000 because Aunt Marie was not officially on the first set of powers of attorney. I added her with Bill on the papers that you forgot to finish. Now, if she has this set of papers, she does not need to go to court and fight for guardianship. Now, in addition to that, poor Aunt Marie and I need you to move another small amount of stock so I can finish opening the tankers.
I don't want to move any stock.
Well, the people that are fighting us in court on Tuesday have a different plan for your assets, and it's not a good one. So, I do need you to move a small amount of stock on Monday. Only you can do it.
I don't want to do that.
Well, that really means poor Marie has to pay all the bills then.
Well, Tom owes me money.
That's
That
not,
means what, Stephen?
it means you will have to pay for the guardianship proceedings if we have to go to it.
I will have to what?
Okay. Let me call you back. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Alright. Well, Attorney Bill made some mistakes with the papers. I had to redo the papers. Here, I have to have this for just a minute.
No.
Well, then I'll put this on top of it.
Okay.
See, Russ, I had the brains to bring what we need. Except I forgot to bring the pen. How about that? Russ, you can put that in the closet. I mean, not the power, but her bag.
I kept one tuna and one chicken.
Now, Attorney Bill will not notarize this unless the recorders are on. And I believe they're both still running. Hang on. Attorney Bill, it's Stephen and my mom. And Russ, can you go and say hello to Attorney Bill?
Hi, Bill, Russ Ahner.
And then this one too.
Hi, Bill, Russ Ahner.
Okay.
I'm not sure that's the,
No, it is. It is. I'm the witness.
I don't think so.
Well, they said I can be the witness.
Who's that?
How come I
Rosa.
lost my spoon?
Okay.
I'll get you a spoon.
I'm not, I just watch a person.
Remember, this is a court proceeding right now, Mom, so you just quit with that for a minute till we get finished with this. Okay. So, I have to write in your name, and I have to write in,
What is this for?
this is for Citibank.
Do you want to put this in
So
the
Russ,
corner?
you're gonna
In
be,
the corner of the right-hand corner. No, right near the front.
Yes, right.
Russ, you're gonna be still, stay on as number one, is that okay?
Yeah.
Can you move those two boxes further back and,
This?
no, the stuff in the right-hand corner, that blue box,
Oh,
I want
Mom.
the Jell-O more forward,
okay.
not backwards. I want it near the front because the people don't listen to me.
Okay, it's right there. And the water's right there.
I can't hear you. I'm not with the psychiatrist.
That is correct. Here is this here. Here's what Bill wants. Bill wants you to give him this. You're pleading the fifth. He wants to be present at any more of this nonsense.
Yes, but how can I?
Just
I
sign
have three
this.
things in my hand. You hold that. I have to be a person.
Right. For Citibank.
No, I can't hold it. Take that out of the way.
Remember, Rosa wants to see this. So,
It's a good thing we know Rosa.
yeah, so just, that all can wait. We're gonna be on our way here in a minute. And this has to be done right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure it's in the right spot. So Russ is gonna
I
be
have
here.
no glasses.
Okay, just work with me. Russ is here. Marie will be here. Your usual name here, as best as you can. I have to video this. Give me a second. Because you have no glasses. They might say, oh, their stage doesn't match. Hang on. So your mom, I'm Steven. There's Russ. These are the Citibank papers for Rosa and for 95th Street. My mom is here at her temporary care home. She's perfectly sane and sound, but she does not have her glasses. So she's doing the best she can to sign there, and I am the witness. And I have a new set of glasses for you. I bought 5 pairs that I'm going to bring, and you go with the best one you can. It's kind of a big signature, but that's perfectly fine. Thank you, Mom. Okay. Russ, can you hang on to those? Those are the originals, or I'll hang on to them here. Hang on, let me put them in something. Keep them from getting anything on them. This is your card here to hold that to his bills. He wants you to give that to anybody that asks you questions. He wants to answer the questions for you.
Yeah, but I have no place safe to put it.
Put it right next to your bed on the cards.
No, they take the things off the bed and they throw them away. I told you what they do on Monday over here.
Well, we'll work with them. Okay. Now, Mom, this is very important. This replaces, you remember, March 23rd, we were in Attorney Bill's office and we signed powers of attorney with Attorney Bill, with Leonard Fleck, with Russ, and with me as a witness. And Attorney Bill was the notary. You remember that?
Yes.
Okay, we have to re-sign this because we're adding Marie. And just do your best, and I'll leave you a copy of it. So you have first your initials.
So let's look at the front.
Go ahead.
Butcher drew this up.
Yes.
Please read this notice carefully. I can't read it.
I will read it all to you.
Another day, am I signing first?
Yes, he'll be here tomorrow to notarize it.
Who will?
Attorney Bill will.
He's coming here.
Yes, your initials, only initials, C-O-L. Now, keep the pen handy, there's several other spaces. I have to read this. This is to replace the original document signed on March 23rd, 2021, and it expires on September 30th, 2021. Everybody hear that? Yes, yes, yes?
Yes.
Okay. You will sign Catherine and Larry full name here, and Russ will sign his full name there, under you. And then Russell, I have L. Russell Ahner put down. Actually, Bill did. Bill did it over the Zoom. I did the pen, but he did the Zoom. I love Bill. Mom, do you need it colder in here?
I didn't hear you.
Would you like the temperature in here lowered?
Yes, that vent to the right.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Well, you could open the door halfway.
Well, no.
It gets the cold from the hallway, no.
I will take care of it in a minute. And then one more, please. Full name here. And then this is the notice replacing the other one.
And, is this, where do you put the date on this?
I dated 6/27 of 2021.
And 6 months from yesterday is your feast day, Saint Stephen.
Oh,
I
is Stephen Fay?
I keep track of, well, Christmas, Merry Christmas, a little late, today's the 27th. I always start in June.
Oh,
Then we have to do a copy for Marie.
I
Same
don't think
thing.
there's a St. Russell's Day, so I'm out of luck.
Full name or just
Just
initials?
COL.
Just initials?
Mhm.
Okay.
And then we have to do all of them in real ink because then they have to be
It's
witnessed.
supposed to be done in blue
Well, it's
because that's how they can tell the difference between the original and,
no, it's being videotaped. It's being videotaped, and Bill will have to change it on Monday. Okay, you have to initial. Okay, I have to read this. I want to be prolonged and want life-sustaining treatment. I made those decisions on the 21st. I had you prolonged and kept here in Christ Hospital.
21st of June.
When you of May, when you were in the coma from the 21st to the 24th and out of the coma. Okay, I want to be prolonged to the greatest extent possible. We can handle that part a little later here. Power of attorney will terminate on the 30th. The witness on this one is going to be Russ. You're going to be the signer here.
Full name?
Full name here. Oops.
I wish I had a blue pen.
Well,
I don't, mine are all black.
Well, can you hold this for a minute?
Yeah.
Let's lift this up. I have a blue pen I got somewhere.
I got two that are both black, I'm afraid.
I sent you one with your notepad.
Yes, but
Wow, look at
they're
that.
both black.
Now that's blue.
No, it has a blue cover.
Well, let me try it out.
No, it's black.
No, let me try the other one out. It's a dark blue. It's an ocean blue.
I hand you this.
Yeah, just hand it to me.
Do you want to do it on the box?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see what color that is. Yeah. Okay.
It's black.
It's blue.
It's blue.
Yeah. So Russ is going to sign here. Or no, you're going to sign here with this blue one. And Russ is going to sign underneath it. Thank you for mentioning that, my dear mentor here that works at the law firm for many years. Thank you, Mom. All right, Russ, your turn. And then I think there's a few more. So I have some good news. Almost 10 years ago, I just want to say this, almost 10 years ago, I applied in California to be the only person with both a background and without a law degree that year to apply to take the bar exam. And they said that it would be a wait. I hope everyone heard that one. It would be a wait to take the exam. And I got notice 3 days ago that if I want to take this year's bar exam, they have room for me.
Oh, wow.
And Marie asked me, where did I learn how to do all this research? So, Mom, there are states where I can still be a lawyer, and Mr. Sutton has been helping. I turned the air on. We need to have you with blue again. Here, blue ink on that one.
Full name?
Full name.
courtesy of the pens came from you.
Well, but your legal knowledge, Mom, your legal knowledge.
Well, you know, and I keep them in here.
Okay.
Keep them in here. And he sent me a fork, a clean
wow.
one.
Alright.
There's the phone. You see, I think I should have a bag here of important things.
Can I see
That
the phone?
makes sense.
And once again, initials. I'll see the phone.
Just initials?
Initials at the top, yes.
Right here.
Yes. Okay.
They didn't charge it today. I didn't.
So
Nobody came in and
I'll
help me.
put on the charger. They've actually been, Mom, they're trying. I really like the director here. She was honest with me. She said the only thing the state can find against your mom is they don't like the way she keeps her residence. And I said, well,
What
that's
residence?
your place in Bedford Park. I said, well, that's hearsay. They weren't even allowed in. So we plan to cancel this evaluation, and I have to do a letter of intent. I have to do a letter of directive for you, and I also have to do an affidavit for you. But since we're on film right now, and you're perfectly well today, you are deciding not to see any more people here, period, about your so-called psychiatric concerns. You're happy with...
I don't recognize
just
that word.
Don't fight me, because we're on camera. So, at this time, you only wish treatment for your hip and learning to walk, and then it is your wish to move back to your residence as soon as possible from here, once you can walk, and you're doing great standing and sitting on the bed there.
And Fred should come in the morning. He had me walk.
I have to bring you clothes for the gym.
Well, what I need is, Stephen, is I need this one.
Can you sign right? You have to sign this here. I have a whole bunch of stuff. It'll probably dry when I get there by now. Mom, we're running out of time.
That black one that I described, yeah, I described that to him, and that's the one that she said she wants the other one.
I've got it on the rest. I've got it. I'll bring it.
Because this one needs to be,
Mom, I had to turn over some of your clothes to Marie because there was some money in the pockets. Okay. Can you sign at the top there? This is the health care.
full name.
Full name. And then you have to see where the next person is. Thank you. And
So
then,
this Rachel lady, I have faith in her.
all right,
That's
Russ.
good, I'm glad to hear that.
4-pound dumbbells.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, we're proud of you.
And then she got me the one with 2.5.
and were they easy?
With
After
her,
the 4 pounds,
nothing's easy.
2.5 is
She
easy.
has this merry-go-round thing, and she had me do about 40 or 50 or 60, I don't know.
Do they have horses and music?
Well, it's a thing like this, and they're,
That was carousel like in the carnival?
yeah.
Did you hear about what happened? Mom, I used to live a few blocks from the building that fell in. I lived at 67 and Collins. That's where I lived when I first got there.
You never told me that.
In fact, I know everyone on that block practically. Used to.
That's a killer.
That was awful, and apparently back in 2018,
But
there
all
was
the
a report
buildings,
on it.
listen, and one more
Yeah.
time, full name. All of the buildings,
name?
yes. Listen, 10 years ago, the ocean line was 3 blocks out further than it is now. The water is up at the edge of the buildings now sometimes. It's eroding the foundations, not just that one, but all the oceanfront property there is in danger. Now, once again, this is not effective until Bill does the notary. Hi, Bill. We're here, Bill. So, that's my mom.
Good afternoon, it's Sunday afternoon.
Amen.
Today's the 27th of June.
Yep. So,
You're doing better than I am at remembering that stuff.
Well,
I get up every morning and say, what day is today?
when June comes, it's 6 months from today is Christmas Eve. And it's 6 months from today is Christmas.
Uh-huh.
And then St. Stephen, the first martyr, the 26th. That would have been yesterday. Today's Sunday, the 27th. So I have 2 pair of shoes. But you know, Stephen, I had a
Got one more.
plastic bag so that when I put my shoes in here, my dirty shoes aren't in
Yeah.
with my clothes.
That's a good
And the
thought.
woman took the plastic
did.
bags.
Initials.
Full name?
No, just initials.
Yeah, because when I brought them up, I had them in a plastic bag. They were separate in a plastic bag, and it's gone.
With me, there's a reason for everything.
Yeah.
Like down here, this is what I put stinky garbage, throw.
Oh.
The next thing I wanna do is throw away.
Well, I
And
don't,
better stand out of the way.
well, I don't wanna be
end up
embarrassed
in
here,
there.
but, the currency exchange, we were worried because Wanda locked Russ out of Citibank for a week. I talked to the currency exchange there in the neighborhood where I cash all the truck checks and all the 21st Century Green Holdings checks, which you own part of that company. And I asked them if they could do checks for Marie and you in an emergency, and they said, well, we will. Can Marie and your mom bring in things? I said, no, my mom is incapacitated right now. They said, well,
I don't even have my purse.
they said we have to call, listen to this, they said we'd have to call her and ask if she's alive.
If she's
And
what?
if you're alive.
I'm alive,
And
It's Sunday and I'm alive.
I thought it was
Would you
ridiculous.
do me a favor, the two diapers,
Uh-huh.
can you put them in front of the television?
All right. Well, I want to get you strong enough as fast as we can so you can start using the bathroom on your own. That's my plan, okay? Now, just to ruin everyone's day that's been mean to us, Jessica, the manager at the property at the extended stay, Jessica has said that not only can you move back, but they have a special room you could use.
But I like 149.
No, it's not handicapped equipped.
It is.
No, not 149. The toilet would have to be handicapped. The room they have is handicapped equipped. But it is a little more, and I'm trying to get it worked out. And they miss you, and Chaz says hello, and he wants to know when you're coming to visit. So I'm gonna,
Chaz.
Yay, yeah.
I'll send
Chaz is back.
I'll send him. He is back. Okay, two more times. So you sign here, and the Russ signs here.
Full name?
Yeah, Marie has to get. No. I'm sorry. Up here. This is you.
Full name?
Yes, Marie had to get a copy, Russ has to have a copy, I have to have a copy, Bill has to have a copy. That's why that way. You know, Christ Hospital had the nerve to say they lost the power of attorney, and that was how they got away with pulling the surgery. And then they said, oh, well, we found it. It was my birthday, the day of the surgery. And I seen that as a good omen. And I will say this much, the surgeon's name is Dr. Danzelski, Paul Danzelski, and he has the same facilities this place has. He has it at 6700 West 95th Street where the Honda store used to be. And Dr. Danzelski said to me, Steve, I have dealt with this before. Your mother does not have to, this does not have to be the end of her. She does not have to end up in a bed or unable to walk. I can save her life. I can do this. I have the skills to do this. Trust me to do it. And I looked up his surgical record. He's a maverick. He has operated on unbelievable conditions. And Dr. Dan Gallant on the West Coast recommended him too. So that's why I permitted it to go forward. And then Russ's turn.
Would you do me a favor? I've got to take two more, one chicken and one tuna out of there. So I'll have 4 here, and thank you.
Yeah.
I have a friend from church who used to go to that facility that Steve's talking about. He was very happy with it. He was going there for rehab. He was very happy with it.
Thank
So
you.
that's good.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Anything for you?
Thank you. Almost anything.
Yeah, almost.
Almost.
There we go.
And this is my remote. Do you know that I had to ask the girl?
Okay. Thank you.
I couldn't get the closed caption to go away when
And
I
just
first
He
came.
did it. Yeah, I wouldn't know
Well-
how myself, so don't feel badly.
one last thing. So nobody says we're pulling a fast one on Poor Christ Hospital, the $12 million lawsuit, or anything else that's going on. This is replacing the March 23rd power of attorney. This isn't a new power of attorney. This is just a replacement and a modification, including changing the order of Russ and Marie. but I'm still in charge of the show.
I'm in charge.
Well,
Dr.
yes, my mom
God's
is in charge. Yes,
You
God
are in
first,
charge.
my mom second, absolutely, correction. All right, you heard what she said. So for anybody that has any questions of her mental prowess, she's the one who reminded me just today it has to be blue ink.
And see the pink pad?
That's for the ladies.
Well, the diaper is over here.
Yeah, well, we're hopefully gonna be
That's
all
not
right.
the right where it's supposed to be.
Well, let me talk to the healthcare people before we go. Mom, can you, one
I'll
more
let you
time.
try one.
Oh, praise the Lord. All right, here, one more time. And then,
Full name or
full
initial?
name, yep. So, we're gonna do our best, and then,
Oh,
is that her phone or my phone?
it's out there.
Oh,
I was just thinking, they told me I was supposed to have a new mask. They told me never take it off. They didn't give me one.
they're at
You
the
don't even
desk.
have one.
I put a brand new one on.
I used to have them and they threw that away too here.
Well, she told me when I came in the door, she said, you gotta change your mask.
I did, I changed mine.
And
And
you
now-
gotta keep it on all the time.
Well, I'll, here,
The problem with that is that I can't smile,
you know,
so you don't know when I'm smiling at you.
yep.
So you don't know when my joke is a joke.
Well,
I see a red glove. Where did you find that red glove?
Oh, the nice lady, the wonderful lady, she brought me this to keep my hands
Oh,
warm.
good.
And wait till you see the other one.
Yeah, the other one was that pink one. I think more of a shoe. Is that a slipper? It's up there under the green hospital robe.
Mom, I'm gonna leave you the blue pen then.
Okay, yes,
This is blue.
okay, you hold this a minute.
I'll hold the spoon.
I wanna do this intelligently.
I'm gonna move do you want to keep the basket? I think
No,
you should keep the
Stephen,
basket.
they throw things away, they don't allow things
They
here.
can't, this is part of the furniture.
No, Stephen, these people are crazy. Thank you for the clean fork.
Yeah. Now you have a dinner box coming tonight. Do you want salmon or do you
No,
want,
Stephen, I want no food.
I already cooked it. I'm either eating the salmon or you're eating the hamburger. The hamburger's the best ever. I have a new hamburger recipe. I want you to try the hamburger.
I'd rather eat the salmon.
Okay, the salmon it shall be.
What's in their box there?
That is your Rice Krispies.
They go bad.
Yeah, it is a set of gloves. It's an extra mask for me. And I'm taking a kiwi and tomato back with me.
Well, do you have my spoon or do I?
I do. I have your spoon right here.
Okay, I'm trying to be a person.
Hang on, I just want to shut off this for a minute because it's awfully bright in the camera. There
Yes,
we go.
yes, at nighttime,
Now Aunt Marie asked me to call her back on her phone because poor Kristen's phone ran out of juice. We really do need to move part of S&P tomorrow if you could and would. A small amount even. Because I had to pay a penalty because the tankers didn't go out the door. Also, the law firm I've been negotiating with is willing to advance $100,000 against the Christ Hospital lawsuit. But no, Mom, this is not a joke. We need you taken care of for a year or two. We need your, Russ, tell her she needs to be taken care of for a year or two. She needs her bills paid, her health care paid, she needs things paid for a year or two.
Definitely need to make sure that you are taken care of.
well, they
Be out
tell
on the
me,
street.
they're thinking of moving me from here downstairs, where I would interact with the other patients, mostly men, and I'm,
Yeah, and that's not your choice. You're choosing to leave on Wednesday, or you're choosing to leave when the funding is up.
well,
And you're choosing,
Steven.
here, now I want to talk for a minute.
wait, the kiwi is in there.
Yeah, give me a minute. Listen to me. Your original decision was to go to Symphony in Dyer, Indiana, next to Caitlin, where her friends work. And Wanda and Stickney Township told Christ Hospital they were your guardian, and that they could not, Wanda Casero from Stickney Township, for the record here, and that Christ Hospital could not allow you to see me anymore. And they also said that they would run the surgery, and they also said that they did not want you going to the care home
What?
where your granddaughter was at.
Wait, I've tried to eat the bananas. I may have to throw them away. I hope to be a person.
Okay. So, it is my wish and it is Marie's wish that you move to either one of the places closer to us or to the one next to Caitlin. And is that your wish?
I don't know, I like this woman who's here, this Rachel woman.
Well, it is a reasonably motley crew of people living here, and I don't feel it's appropriate at your age.
This woman, Rachel does the Katsu Sabaro. And Fred comes in the morning and he has taught me to sit over here. And I do better when I wear shoes, but he taught me to go like this and to have the bed. See, the bed was broken, and to raise the bed as far up as I can, and he has a walker thing. But see, I have no energy.
Yes, yeah, you need to get some nutrition.
Well,
So can you get up, can you move with the
Oh, it's all of us, Marie, it's all three of us here on Mom's speakerphone. Russ, Stephen, and Catherine, all three of us are here.
Okay.
Mom, I'm gonna make your pillows for you. You talk to Aunt Marie, I'm gonna put the pillows.
no, I want to eat my bananas.
Okay, well, okay. Well, you eat the banana, I'll hold the phone. So Aunt Marie, you're gonna, on tomorrow, Attorney Bill will finish taking care of the documents, and I'll have Attorney Bill or me drop them off for Citibank at 95th Street. You and Russ are gonna continue to run my mom's Citibank only affairs. Okay?
Okay, so what does that mean for me, Stephen?
You'll be able to cash stock checks or cash her social security check if need be, and to pay some bills for my mom so that things are not going the wrong way.
And what is this title for me?
Power of attorney.
Thank you.
So, okay. And you're also now down as her power of attorney, or second power of attorney, I'm sorry, on healthcare. It's called Illinois Durable Power of Attorney. So, in other words,
Just a minute, second power of attorney for healthcare.
yes,
Okay.
yeah. And we're documenting this for the court. The cameras are rolling right now, so that, just so you do know that.
Okay.
So, all right. It's good timing because we just ran out of film on one of them. It just clicked out. That was good timing. All right. Thank you so much. I'll call you a little later. I'll make sure my mom's phone is on. I'll bring my mom a dinner box. Okay. All right. Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Do you feel like touching this and
Yes.
turning it?
I'll take care of it in just 1 second. Let me just finish these overheated.